How good is that?
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Oh,
It's like,
that's
oh my
amazing. We wanted to make a really powerful introduction for this interview. So I'm really glad that you like it. We worked this with a friend in Canada with Nikki, and yeah, that's it.
I will keep it forever. It's wonderful. Thank you
That's
so much.
Welcome. My name is Pablo Hidalgo. This is Worldwide, and this is our first lockdown edition. So we're really happy to have you here.
Good. I'm happy to be here.
You have to know that your presence with us is really meaningful because we're helping those having a hard time, and I'm going to share with you and our viewers how are we going to help. And I'm going to give you huge news at the end of this interview. So,
okay.
Yeah. We've been watching your every move these past few months, and we can see that you're doing the most out of this lockdown. You're giving time to connect to your fans, give a helping hand to beautiful causes, raising funds, and raising awareness. So we want to congratulate you for being such a concerned artist. Oh, something happened.
Yeah, you're back. Yes. I just missed it from you said you wanted to congratulate me and then you paused.
Oh, that's really weird. Let me just. Oh my.
I think it's just an internet thing.
I think that I have a really good connection.
All of the things that I've been doing, just as a human being, you want to help, don't you? And I have to say, I didn't realize, but from my first Q&A, I did. And I would think the second one we did about like well-being, it was helping me as well, so I think that's the thing that we forget sometimes, that sometimes when you help other people, it's very beneficial to yourself.
Oh my God, I don't know what's going on. Should be on now. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened.
That's okay. It's just pausing, doesn't it? I think it's just the connection. It's just maybe a poor connection.
I just changed the connection from one to another. Should be perfect now.
Yes, so I was just saying that, it's been wonderful doing all of the things I've been doing and reaching out to the fans, and it's helped me. It's been very important to keep me, happy and healthy through this difficult time.
So at this moment, you have an impressive career. We would love to know how your inspiration works. Like, does it come completely from love or personal experiences, or maybe do you have a scrapbook or something that you put your thoughts on, or you just go through a writing session? So how your inspiration works?
It's all of those things. Mainly, my inspiration is from life and my experiences, whether that be through, things that have happened to me, relationships, the world around us. And then I think sometimes emotionally, how I want to express myself can inform how the style of the music becomes. If I'm feeling a little bit angry sometimes, I go quite rocky. And then if I'm feeling a little bit more thoughtful, sometimes I've been more acoustic, or right now I'm loving working electronically. I think electronic music has always been quite prevalent in my work through the Spice Girls and my first solo album, and it's really lovely to kind of come back to that, but this album has more of a dance feel, but I wanted to create music you could dance to but also had meaning lyrically.
That's amazing. What can we expect from Melanie's 8th album?
Well, I think Who I Am is the perfect introduction, because this album is really about celebrating and accepting every aspect of myself. And that has been such a lovely experience, being able to make music. I've always wanted, and I think I always have, made music which I find empowering and inspiring. I think even with my sad songs, I always try to build in some like inner strength that kind of gets me through. And that's what I always took from music as a child, growing up, as a teenager. When I listened to artists, I always found strength in music. So that's what, and with the Spice Girls, you know, all of our music was empowering. So that's something I always enjoy putting into my songs. So with this album, it just feels like it's really honest, like every album has been, but I think I've reached a point in my life where I'm more comfortable with every aspect of myself.
I wanted to make a little pause, because I don't know. Can I restart my internet to
Yeah, go.
I'm seeing you
Yeah,
like little blocks, and I really want to see your
yeah,
you know.
I know, I get it.
Let me,
You see what happens.
yeah.
If you're having issues, because I have a Q&A to do in just about an hour's time. I don't know if you want to reschedule, because I'm happy to do it at another time if because you don't want it to, you want it to work.
I know, and this is so important because we have such great news to share with you. I know that you were having internet connection, and how difficult this can be, you know, to handle.
Yeah.
It's like I'm having your nightmare, the nightmare that you had before.
I know.
Because I want to do this interview properly.
Well, we will. We'll get that figured out then, and we'll do that.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you very much. You're so kind.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.